Hello fellow Tarnished! In this video I'm gonna show you a strategy for defeating Bayle the Dread on level 1 challenge. So why would you ever need a rune level 1 build that doesn't use Starfish? Well, balls just kinda don't work on Bayle. This foul dragon has 120 poise and it's really hard to break. Upon a lot of his attacks are long, so the poise will start to regen while he is jumping and flying across the arena. And worst of all, his head is very fucking hard to reach. And yes, going for the rest of what remained of his body isn't an option as well. Hitboxes are really weird, and he's moving a lot, as I already said. He may also start doing some frame perfect to dodge shit, which has high chance to kill you. So you can land a hit there only in a couple of situations. That's why I prefer using square off and hefty rod pots. The tactic is, use R2 square off skill on his head and deal 40 poise damage, which means you need to hit him with the skill just 3 times and then he'll just fall fucking asleep. While Bayle is laying on the ground, you can literally go to the kitchen and come back with food and still get critical tap. But you can also throw 2 hefty pots on him and then get the crit. This type of Scarlet Rod does 30% of boss HP, and only one this pot has 400 of fucking Rod Builder. This shit is a certified biological weapon. Now I'm gonna show you this build in practice. I didn't use Rilana's cameo here, cause this was recorded before the patch, and after patch recorded Siren Song clean. Never mind, so here is the build if you didn't use Rilana's cameo. It's a lot riskier, but you get around 2k damage for such hit. Now, this is the cleanest footage of my Bayle kill. You can see a review of other aspects of this build after the boss fight. So after you saw this visually stunning fight, I'll show you the rest of this build. I was using Noble Slender Sword, because it has by far the most range and 110 crit. But farming for it is kinda ass, so you can use any of the straight swords with the skill. Again, I didn't use Rulana's Kmelzer, so I used Ritual Sword instead. Physic with these tiers is very helpful in this fight, but you should always remember that this buff is only for 3 minutes. And I think that's all. And honestly, I chose so much time for this video, so please, I beg you to at least like it.